This is a Doogesound 8-inch woofer, and this is an award 8-inch woofer. So in this video I will be comparing Doogesound woofer and award woofer in a sealed box, and let us see which one can perform better in the same situation, in the same enclosure, just to compare the performance of each of these speakers. Most of us know that a speaker enclosure must be built according to their tail small parameters, and for the box size we need to determine the box size according to the VAS, that is one of the tail small parameter of the woofer, of the specific woofer. So both of these woofers have the same, almost the same VAS, that is around 40 liters. So as the VAS is around 40 liters, the maximum height the box must be around 18 liters. That will be 14-inch height, 10-inch width, and a minimum of 8-inch depth. So if you don't have the tail small parameters, then you better prefer a sealed box for your woofer. Even if it is a two-way box, it's a three-way box, or a subwoofer, select a sealed box. That's better. Such a box and a woofer in it will give a tighter bass response and a natural smooth roll-off at a minus 12 dB per octave. Also, that sealed box don't have a port, so it is easy to build, it is easy to design. You just need a cube, or if it is a two-way box, you just need to adjust the space in between the woofer and the tweeter. That's all that is recommended. So let me fix Doogesound woofer in a box and the award speaker in another box, and we will play each of them one by one, so we can experience the difference faster. Okay, so here we have the Dooge 8-inch woofer, and here we have award 8-inch woofer. We have a crossover inside, but I have disconnected the crossover from the woofer. I have disconnected the mid-range and the tweeter and the crossover also from the direct line coming in. So the speaker speaker line from the amplifier is directly coming to the woofers. They are not connected to the rest of the drivers. So let us first play the Doogesound. So it's an NCS music. Now for the award. It's a bit loud. I think the award speakers are a bit sharper and the Dooge speakers are a bit warmer. What do you say? Let's play once more with another music. Doogesound. first music, I told you that the Doogesound has a warm output, and Award has a brighter output. But I think it is going low. The frequency that Doogesound produces is a bit lower than the Award speaker. Both are mid-bass speaker, both are of same output level, both are of same ohms, but the sound output level is different. It's the final test. So we will do a comparison or a close comparison at the end of the video. As per my preference, I think my preference is the right choice for a budget type speaker because it has a better, brighter response than Doogesound. But the Doogesound is far better at the lowest frequency, I think. The Award Woofer is better at low and almost around the mid frequency. It is because the crossover point from the award woofer to the mid-range level is a bit higher. That must be the reason. And the crossover point for Doogesound to the mid-range must be a bit lower. The frequency response from that woofer must be a bit lower. Lower means at the almost around the lowest frequency. Not almost reaching the mid-range frequency, right? So that must be the difference that we have experienced now. Not because of the woofer has a bad frequency response. It's not the reason. The right reason is the crossover point of both of the woofers. It must be different. The enclosure type they need is both the same. Both are 60 watts. Both are 4 ohms. Both have same output level from the 4C Audio BD30D Pro. The change that we experienced must be the crossover point. So we need to make a 3-way or 2-way. The better that Doogesound site recommend is a 3-way speaker system. That must be the main reason that we experienced that lowest frequency. And the Award can be assembled as a 2-way speaker. The most I have used for my projects, for my products are Award speakers. I like that type of sound, that type of crossover. That's why I prefer such a type of woofer. Am I right about that conclusion that the real reason is the crossover point? What's your suggestion? What's your opinion? Please comment below. After a long time, I'm making a video on this channel, Alienz Audios. I think I can manage more videos on this channel.